we should be able to find a few ant lions. Pretty sure they spawn on the surface and underground. So we don't really have to just keep going back and forth here. We can just go underground and find some. Because, you know, on the surface you got those little things that stay in place and just shoot at you, shoot the sand at you. But underground you've got the ones that crawl on the ground and chase you, and the ones that fly, and I'm pretty sure they all drop ant-lion mandibles. These ones here, yeah. The swarmers and whatever the ones on the ground are called. Yeah, there's two, actually. Alright. There's another one. There's two more. These guys. Chargers, yeah. There's one. Alright, that's enough. Put this away. Throw that away. Let's head back to the clouds. Actually, maybe if we just go up right up here, we can find a bunch of harpies. I'm not really sure what determines their spawn. If it's like only on the cloud islands we can find them, or if they will spawn wherever. Well, it doesn't look like there's any spawning up here. I feel like we would have seen them already if they were. Go over here. What about over here? I guess not. Alright. Let's just make our way to the Cloud Island then, and we'll probably fight some more there. Oh, there's one. Ah, yeah, there they are. Alright. We need, what did I say, 21, I think, right? 21 feathers. Let's see, there's one. Hopefully they're not super stingy with their feathers. Although I do understand, you know, somebody brutally killing you and stealing your feathers is not ideal. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? It's just life, baby. There's 4. It's better than nothing. Oh, hello. What are you doing up here? Schmep? Hello. Are you new? Did we have you move in already? I don't know. Well, welcome in if you are new. Love to have you here. Where's all the harpies at, man? Are you preventing our harpy spawns? That's no good. Oh my god, she jumped! Ah! Ah! She's gonna die! Just kidding. I don't think slimes take fall damage in this. Harpies, please. Harpies. Hello, are you a fish? Can I catch you? No. Oh, you hurt me. Oh. You didn't even give me anything. Chicken nugget? What kind of food are you? Medium improvement. Major improvement. Appreciate the sentiment, though. I wish there was a way to see how to craft an item that you already have in your inventory. Like with the harpy feathers, of course I know we get them from harpies. But I'm also wondering if there's a way to craft them. And I would never know that unless there was a way to check, you know, the recipes of items that you already have, which we just can't do in this game. I'm kind of used to my Minecraft world right now, which is also modded. I've talked about it before, but in that world I have just enough items, which lets you see how something is crafted and what it crafts into, which is pretty nice. If I find like some diamonds in the earth or something, and I'm like, I want to find out how to make more diamonds without just finding them naturally, it'll tell me how to do that. So I think I've gotten used to that. Let's see, we got 12, about halfway there. And they are stingier than I thought they would be with their feathers. Even with a battle potion on. It's 14. How can we get more of them to spawn? I don't really understand what's wrong here, but clearly something must be wrong, because any other time I use a battle potion, it works like a charm, but of course right now, it's just not going to do that. Hey, thank you. It's 18, I believe. Oh, the blood moon. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus. I think I got him. In that mess, I think I got two. Yes, I did. Great. Alright. So... y'all can't get in to this crafting table, so it's fine. Alright. Let's see. How do we have to make these at the, workshop, or can I just make it here? Oh, I just make it here. Okay. I need one of these. 3 of these. And then 3 of these. Perfect. Great. And now we can take our other stuff to the Tinker's Workshop and combine everything together. Now, in theory, we should be able to just combine everything like, right away and not have to use any other materials. But of course, the mod might, you know, add some stuff to prevent you from getting this so early, but I don't know. I'm going to try to make my way over there, and what I'm going to do is reset my spawn point on that side, and then just run over there. Should be fine. I need to make a blizzard and a balloon, and then combine the blizzard and a balloon with the horseshoe. There it is. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Only I can get some space here. There it is. Okay, well there's one. Which means now we should be able to combine this with the other horseshoe balloons and get a bundle of balloons, I think. Oh, we still need area light, regardless. Okay, well what if I combine just the balloons together, and then the horseshoe afterwards? Is that an option? Yeah, and I still need area light. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I guess I can try maybe combining all of these balloons together first, and then see this one. You just have the bundle of balloons without the horseshoe. And this one, you combine them all within the same recipe, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try this one. Looks like I would just need to make 3 of each balloon, combine it, and then use the horseshoe without area light. I'm hoping. So we need one of these. theoretically, I should just be able to combine them here. No, it's not letting me. Okay, so I probably do need area light regardless. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, well. That kind of puts a damper on my plans. Yeah, we need area light for all this. Oh man. Alright. Well, we have the materials that we might as well just make all the balloons anyways and keep them for later. We'll do that in the morning. I'm pretty sure there's no way we can get the area light out of the sky right now. I can go try, but I don't think we can do that. I don't even know if we can make it over there with the blood moon. You know, the harpies and all that. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can just make these balloons and keep them for later. So, let's see, we need 2 more of these. A couple more, or 1 more of that actually. 2 more of these. I'm gonna go back and grab my horseshoes. Trash all this stuff. Get rid of all this stuff. Keep the blood orbs. Keep the balloons, of course. We'll just grab all the horseshoes. I have these 2 still on my persons. Alright, this should be enough to craft everything we need. White. Wait, if I craft all of these into balloons, can I still combine all of them together? Or horseshoe balloons, I mean? Because I remember seeing in the crafting recipe there was 1 horseshoe balloon and then the other ones weren't. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna want to use, let's say, like 3 white horseshoe balloons, and then keep all of these as normal balloons. And then I guess we can just sell all the horseshoes. No, actually, we do need them. Never mind. Do we need them? If we have 1 horseshoe on each of them, I don't know if we need it, actually. Now that I think about it. Let me see. Now that I can actually think a little bit more, the blood moon is over. Let's see. Let's make 2 white horseshoe balloons with the blizzard in a bottle. And we'll see what we can do from there. Right, so then I would use these balloons to make the bundles along with some area light, I believe. Which means I can just put these on each of my characters, because it's still an improvement to the horseshoe, actually. And then I'll save the balloons for later. Right, so I'd use this, the cloud, and the white horseshoe with some area light. Then we can craft all that together. Okay. Well, guess I didn't need all these horseshoes, but that's fine. We can always craft more if we need them later. And let's see, what did I wanted to do something with the oh, I wanted to see if we can actually get the area light. That's right, that's right. Alright. So yeah, the white horseshoe balloon's still an improvement, you know, as little as it is. I think it lets us jump a little bit higher, and the double jump's a little bit different than the cloud in a balloon. So now we have this little, like, kind of a mini dash. And then we also get our flight time from our boots as well. So we kind of have, like, an extended flight time that we normally wouldn't have gotten. Which is nice. I don't really know if it's going to help an extreme amount or anything, but again, in this game, something is better than nothing, so. Yeah, I still can't mine any of that. Alright. So, we'll wait on that. And, let's see, I guess we can try the boss a few more times. We still only, I think we tried it like once, maybe. That was it. Then we got sidetracked. We'll put these away. Put the slime, the gel away. Put the clouds away. And then we'll just keep at it for a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we can do in the meantime. I think we would do best to go to the underworld and see what's going on there, because everything else would just take too much time right now, so. So I think this might be our best weapon to use right now. If not our Jester arrows, because they pierce. You know, it's a worm, so pretty much weak to piercing. Still definitely tough to dodge. I still don't really know how to handle a charge attack like that well. And yeah, there's that second phase right there. Once you get him down to 50% health, he'll spawn 2 more of the little worms. And you have to deal with those along with the big one, of course. So, I think we could get a good attempt in and maybe kill him if we're lucky. But I honestly do think we're a bit slow and maybe not doing enough damage quick enough. It seems like, at least. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how the boss fight is going, to be honest, but that's kind of my general assessment, I would say, right now. So if we find a way to get even faster than we are, or maybe improve our dash, improve our flight time, or improve our damage, I think try to do that, you know, find that. Yeah, it's just tough to deal with all that at once, I think. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, sir. We will come back to that another time, so I don't torture myself right now. And we will actually... Let's see. I want to make a tunnel to the underworld, but I need to figure out how I want to do it, because this is pretty much a permanent fixture on the world. And again, we're going to move some stuff around. Like I'm going to move this to the other side of the world. I'm going to keep this house here, and then I'm going to build another neighborhood there. So I don't know if I want to put like the elevator right here or right next to the spawn point. I'm inclined to just put it right here, and then if we want to change it, I guess we can always just change it later. Build another one, but I'd rather just have the one if I'm being honest. So yeah, basically, the elevator is what it sounds like. It's just a big old tunnel straight to hell. I've mentioned it, I think maybe like once before, but on a large world, you can go up to, I think, about 4,000 blocks deep before you reach the bottom of the world. So we're going to be here for a while just doing this. I might just take a chunk out of it today and then come back another time, honestly. We can throw dynamite down here and speed up the process, you know. And then, of course, along the way, we find stuff like that, like the railway. We'll probably find some chests around here somewhere. We're not going to see any new ore, but we'll have access to a lot of caves and all that kind of stuff. So, cool beans, cool beans. There's a chest right there. It's already been discovered. Of course it has. My sister's friend just came in.